Well, everyone, welcome to the final part of our 1 to 99 series. So, typically, as you saw from the first two videos, Season 1 and Season 2, we go over month by month, but I just don't see Lukas Pukas getting to a 99 rate, and I think he's just developed far too slow, and obviously he's not playing enough, he's not scoring. So, what I'm going to do is, to make this more interesting, I'm going to go up until Season 10 in this video, so we're just going to do a basic highlight of the start and end of the season in this video. And then next week, next Friday, we're going to do a supercut of 1 to Season 10. And yeah, a nice supercut, so it's might be a bit different. But anyway, on to Season 3. Lukas Pukas. He's great, but he hasn't scored a goal yet. We conceded 101, and that's because the CPU just decided to put players in positions that they weren't supposed to be playing, which is unfortunate, but this series is about the GOAT, not about the team. And he played 39 games, 0 goals, 0 assists, 2 clean sheets, 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards, an average rating 6.31, which is his best so far. And he went up +6 to an 18 rating. So it looks like he goes up, well, +5 the first season, then 6 after that. So he increases by 6 every single season. So that's a positive to take. Currently 18th rated going into this 4th season. We're going up 6 ratings a season. He's playing some games, but he's not scoring. He still hasn't scored a goal, which isn't good. Right, well, for me, we won a game, we lost a game. Pretty simple, that. Already sorted with our league position. We're not getting relegated, which I can't believe. 2 seasons ago, we were flying high. A season ago, we were in the championship. Pukas, he only went up 2 ratings the entire season, which is, it's just shocking. And he even scored a goal and he still didn't go up well. So I think our 99 player experiment might actually just be failed. As you can see, Lukas Pukas wants to leave. Yet again, when we get promoted, we finish second and we bottled a chance at silverware. Yet again. This time it wasn't on the last day of the season for the first time. But that is still absolutely shocking. How did our GOAT Pukas do? And I call him a GOAT at this stage. He's the GOAT of being shit. He's got 10 appearances with 1 goal, 0 assists, 0 clean sheets, 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards, and an average rating of 6.47, which is his best so far. 22 rated, so he only went up 2 ratings. But overall for his career, he has 126 appearances, 2 goals, 0 assists, 3 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, and an average rating of 6.39. So he is slowly getting better, and it's incredibly slow. Lukas Pukas, he's 24, 22 rated. He's only scored 2 goals in his entire career, and he's won 0 trophies. I don't think 99 is possible, but we're gonna keep going because he could just explode and do well. But I think he probably would have to leave the club in order for that to happen. Right, following our final 2 games of the season, we drew and won, so undefeated for the month of May. So we end up finishing in 11th, of course, no trophies, but we're still in the championship, and that's the main thing. If we got 6th, we would have been in the playoff. Yeah, that's true. So what would we? 18 points off. We need a lot of changes. In terms of the GOAT stats, last month he only played 27 games. This one he played 28. No, he didn't score, but his rating did go up, so that's an improvement. But unfortunately, his rating's only gone up like 2 every season now. I was expecting them to be at least 60 plus rated. At least 60 rated at this stage. As we're in our 6th season. I was expecting the 20s to be blown out of the water after Season 3. Right, so his overall stats then for his career so far: 156 appearances, 3 goals, 0 assists, 5 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, and an average rating of 6.34 over those 6 seasons, sorry. Pukas isn't going up at all. Like, he's 25 rated. He's already gone up 1 this season, but he hasn't played. So maybe there's a sign of good things to come, but I just don't think so. So this video is going to be a bit longer than all the other ones, but we're going to be combining Season 7 up until 15 and just get through a bunch of seasons in a row. I'm not going to be giving as many highlights. I'm not going to be going month by month now. It'll literally just be season by season, just to make it a bit easier to record. But yeah, no, it's a bit of a disaster. I assume we lost. Yeah, we did. We lost 4-3 in our career. So we're staying in the championship going into Season 8. We finished 3rd, 4 points off 2nd. Yeah, we were close enough, actually. I'm happy enough with that. The GOAT only played 10 games. He didn't go up a rating at all, but I suppose he technically did go up 1 rating. But he scored 1 goal. But yeah, no, this is why we don't do like episode 1 where we go through the entire season, because it's just not happening. Right, well, if you take his career stats, it's 166 appearances, 4 goals, 0 assists, 5 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, and an average rating of 6.34. Right, we're going into season 7. No, sorry, we're going into season 8 now. Sorry about that. Lukas Pukas is 26. He's 25 rated. He's only scored 4 goals in his career in 166 games. So we'll see how he does. But I don't have a lot of... I have no faith. No faith at all. Right, well, we finished 5th in the playoff spots, so we done, what, 2 places worse than last year. And we did lose Sheffield United 5-3 aggregate, which is unfortunate. But let's see what the GOAT stats were. 5 games played. He barely played, and he only went up 1 rating. In fact, he's actually older than his rating now. It's a bigger number, which is absolutely shocking. But that was season 8 for you. Still no trophies. And what a terrible run of form this poor guy's having. His career is terrible. Right, season 9, 26 rated, 27. He has already played 1 game because we are just at the end of August. I forgot to do the start of the season, but look, it is what it is. Anyway, let's see what he does in season 9. Hello everyone, look at this, we finally got promoted to the Prem. We've actually done it, we finally got promoted to the Prem. It took 9 seasons, but we finally got there. We got, like, what, 2 relegations? No, 1 relegation? I think. My god, okay, that makes me feel really good. Now, unfortunately, Lukas Pukas' contract is running out, so I am going to have to get him back. But again, he's barely playing. His rating actually hasn't moved. Jesus Christ, he's terrible. But anyway, I'm going to have to go over his stats. Well, you can see his season stats. There's no point going over that, but his overall stats. Right, so his career stats are 126 appearances, 4 goals, 0 assists, 5 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, 0 red cards, and an average rating of 6.12. This guy's terrible. Well, season 10, this is going to be the final season, because Lukas Pukas is going to be 33 if we do all 15 seasons, and he's going to be declined, and he's already low rated enough. So we're going to do 10 seasons. It's our first season in the Prem. We're most likely going to get relegated, because that's just typically how it goes. So I think it might be a nice way to fit out. I will continue though. If Lukas Pukas gets to 30 rated, I will continue. I'll go another season. But I just don't think he's going to even reach 30. I'm not sure if he'll reach 27 rated. He's just that bad. But we'll find out. This experiment has shown us that it's not as fun of a prospect to do a 1 to 99 overall if you're not playing a single game. If you're playing the games, it'll probably go up much better. You'd probably be, in the 80s by this stage if you're playing it. But that's a series that takes far too long because you're gonna have to play every single game. So instead, we're just gonna go and finish the season. Right, we have finally reached the end of what I'm assuming is this career mode, and we did not get relegated. Wow, also Man United finished 13th, so maybe this is a bit realistic. Maybe a little unrealistic actually. Well, yeah, we was right by 6 points, so like it was, we did actually quite well. Although we conceded 70 goals, Jesus Christ, that's bad. But how did Lukas Pukas do? Did he get his GOAT status? No, but he did go up 1. He did go up 1, and he got 3 appearances in which he actually averaged arguably his best rating that he's done. Right, so overall for this guy's stats over the last 10 years, he got 179 appearances, 4 goals, 0 assists, 5 clean sheets, 1 yellow card, 1 red card, and an average rating of 6.23. What a terrible sign. I feel like if you actually played the games rather than simming, I think you would probably reach, maybe you wouldn't reach 99, but I'd say you'd be high 80s. I really do think that. Now, of course, if I was going to do a video like that, that would take a long time to do, and that is not something I'm necessarily thinking of doing. I might do like a one-off video thing, where, you know, I just show you like the start of every season and the end of the season and just the results like that, kind of like what I've done with this particular video, and not like episode 1 where I done, you know, like the entire season, like every month got a highlight. So I might do something like that in the future, but I'm thinking after Christmas by the time, if I was to do something like that, because I've got the Man United career mode that I'm still working on, and that's taking it up. That's going to be my main priority, because this particular series was my priority for the last week and a half, so that's gone now. So with that, guys, the supercut version of this should be out probably next week. It should be the Friday maybe. I'm not sure yet because I still have to edit it. But anyway, unfortunately this experiment has failed. But look, at least we know now for future games. Right, with that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the Man United career mode on Monday.